just left the track at Gilman ahead of round 3 of the 2025 Penrite Pro-Am-X Championship. Had a chance to check out the track, catch up with a few of the riders. It's going to be an absolutely amazing round, I think. The track looks unbelievable, plenty of moisture in it, it's ripped super deep, and that Sandy Loam at Gilman, it's got to be one of my favourite tracks of the series. It always forms up rough, you know, a lot of straight line ruts, good ruts in corners, and produces some excellent racing. In the MX1 class, the talking point is Jed Beaton and Kyle Webster. Can Kyle Webster continue to claw into that lead that Jed Beaton holds? He's currently 16 points behind. He went 1-1 at Appin. Historically, he does really well at Gilman. Last year, he went 1-1 at Gilman. So, you know, if he can go and do that again, it's going to take a big chunk out of Jed Beaton's lead. Adversely for Jed Beaton, I think the goal is going to be to either extend his points lead, or I think even if he can maintain that 16-point lead for this round with some clay tracks up ahead, which I think he has a slight advantage on. They favour him a little bit more. For the longer he can keep that point deficit, the harder it's going to be for Kyle Webster to win this championship. In MX2, it's Brodie Connolly and Ryder Kingsford again, a Honda and a Yamaha. Brodie Connolly went 1-1 at Appin as well, but he suffered that 2-position penalty after the incident with Ryan Alexanderson. Honda has appealed that, so the results from round 2 are still provisional at this stage. It's very close between him and Ryder Kingsford. Ryder Kingsford has the speed, but he hasn't been able to put it together for a whole moto and take a win off Brodie Connolly. Maybe hometown rider here, Alex Larwood, can get in the mix, but I had a chance to chat with him, and he believes that he's still lacking a little bit of that sprint speed of those two guys. So it'd be great to see him get up there and mix it up, or anyone, you know, get up there and mix it up and get in amongst those boys. In the MX3 class, it's Cade Kingsford, Kai Woods. Kai's really surprised me this year. I mean, he's always had that speed. Consistency's been a bit of an issue in the past, where he could either go 1-1 or 8-8. You just never know. It all depends on the track and the day and how he's feeling. For whatever reason, he seems to have put it all together this year. He looks fantastic, as does Cade Kingsford. So again, it's a battle of the younger titans in this class. Like I said, it's a Honda and Yamaha battle. And at this stage, I'm not sure if I can actually see anyone, you know, get in and mix it up with those boys. I think that at this stage, they've been a class above. And if we look at the broader results in the MX3 class, you know, everybody else other than those two at Appin had a really good moto and a terrible moto. They already have quite a large points lead. And for someone to be able to not only beat them in a moto, but do it consistently enough to challenge them for a championship, I just don't see it happening at this stage. So yeah, time will tell. But for me, if those guys can keep it on 2 wheels, it's basically a 2-horse race for the MX3 championship this year. In the MXW class, it's all Charlie Cannon. I mean, she absolutely dominated at their first round at Wonthaggi. Obviously the women didn't race at round 2, so this is their second round. Look, Taylor Thompson, Taylor McCutcheon, fantastic riders, lots of speed, but Charlie Cannon's just on a different level. You know, I think it's her title to lose this year, her championship to lose, and to be honest, I just don't see it happening. You know, but at the end of the day, this is motocross. Anything can happen. There can be issues with lappers, riders can crash, there can be mechanical issues. So yeah, you know, if it was a sure thing, it wouldn't be racing.
The Mac is back, mate. It's been a little bit of a hiatus, but yeah, how you been going and how you feeling to be back at the races?
Man, it is so good. Like, I actually can't even tell you. Like, I was at Wanty watching, but it's just not the same. Like, you know what I mean? I've been, you know, the nerves are kicking in yesterday, just rocking up. So, you know, the nerves are high. I'm pumped. I'm excited. It's good to be back. It's been nearly 6 months since my last race at Melbourne Supercross, so it's been good. Been on the bike for about 5-6 weeks. Been ticking along. We're not quite back to 100%, but we're good enough to be out here sending it with the boys. So yeah, I'm excited, very excited.
So how is the shoulder and what are your expectations then for the weekend?
The shoulder's pretty good. John Park and I at JP Sports, we've been smashing that thing. Got pretty much all my movement back. It's nice and strong, so that's probably the least of my worries. Actually, it's in a good spot, which has been good. Expectations, we don't really have any. Just kind of go out, see where I stack up speed-wise. I just want to get some good starts and a good first few laps, kind of battle with the boys, kind of, you know, blow the cobwebs out. It's been a while since I've rubbed elbows, so yeah, I know I might fade a little late, but that's the least of my worries, to be honest.
And finally, yeah, what are your thoughts about Gilman and the track? You got a bit of a history here?
Yeah, I've been here years now. I come here 2018, getting ready for the Junior Aussies in 2019, so big fan of this place. Always had good results. I love the soil. I see Hogan out there earlier today. It looks deep, so I'm keen. Track crew looks like they've done an amazing job. It's always going to be technical. It's going to be fast. So nah, I'm pumped.
I'm excited to see you back out there battling, man.
Yeah, no, it's going to be good. So yeah, thank you.
Alex Larwood, sort of your home stomping ground, sitting third in the championship at the moment. Yeah, how has your season been so far, and your thoughts on Gilman and your expectations for the weekend?
Yes, start of the season's been fairly good. I've got 2/3 overall, so my consistency's there. Obviously, third round here in Gilman, it's obviously my home track pretty much. It's pretty close to home, so as a junior I've done a fair few laps here, so I'm looking forward to it. Really, I want to go out there and win, but as an expectation, I want to be back on that podium. So, and I feel like there's no reason why I can't. So, yeah, we're looking forward to it, and hopefully it's a good weekend.
Yeah, have you sort of identified what it's going to take for you to get in the mix and start, you know, getting right in amongst Brodie Connolly and Ryder Kingston there?
Yeah, I need to. Obviously, my starts haven't been the best, but they've still been all right. But I just need a little bit of more sprint speed at the first, maybe 3 to 4 laps to be able to hang on to them boys, and then obviously by the end of the motor I sort of get going. But yeah, it's sort of just lacking that speed at the start. Once I can sort of figure that out and run up the front, I feel like I'll have no issue being able to run up with them.
Sam Larson, going between Thailand and Australia, it's a bit of a harsh transition back to Prime X, but yeah, tell me about your season so far.
Yeah, so look, the season's been a bit full on for both Joel and myself. We've committed to all 10 rounds of the Thailand Nationals, so that's been a massive commitment. We spent more time in Thailand. We honestly call that home at the moment than we have in Australia this year, so it makes it's a cool experience, but yeah, it means that I haven't really done what I wanted to do in Australia yet this year. This year, just a bit of an update there as well. I've got Corey and Zach from Clan Motorcycles have put a program together that allow me to have a race bike here in Oz. They take it to all the rounds. They've done a really good job of setting that up, and it's a pretty real and good opportunity for myself this year. So looking to try and turn the season around a little bit, try and chase some better results, and yeah, sort of just I want something to build off basically. So I think where we're finishing at the moment isn't where that's nowhere near the potential, so it'll be good to get something and then just slowly progress and build on that as we go. So
yeah, traditionally, how have you sort of gone at Gilman, and what are your thoughts on the track?
Gilman honestly was the turnaround round for me last year. I think I finished 12th or 13th here last year on the 450, and from there that kind of sparked a bit of a good ending to the season where I had some top 10s and really sort of came on towards the end. So I don't know, I've ridden here on a 450 and a 250, and to be honest, the 450 was good, the 250 wasn't. So we'll see how we go this year back on a 250. So yeah, I don't know. I don't want to put expectations on it, but it'd be nice just to start like top 15 somewhere there, get some good points and sort of build from there. So
Yeah. With the amount of riding you're doing, how's the fitness going and even the fatigue, like with all the travel?
Oh, body fatigue, like I'm starting to get a sore throat. I'm honestly a little bit run down at the minute, but outside of like the fitness side of things, like I'm pretty fit at the moment. We get to ride a lot, and a lot of the time we've got a team with us. They prepare and do everything around the bike, so it allows us just to train and ride. So definitely feeling fit, feeling fast on some conditions this year. I just need to try and put it all together at a race. So yeah.
Fingers crossed for the turnaround, and good luck tomorrow.
Yeah, it should be a good day. Thank you.
Tommy Gadsden, we're here at Gilman. You're taking this season pretty seriously.
Yeah.
Definitely privateer life, but how's it been going so far?
Yeah, it's been awesome. We love getting out to the track. It's a struggle. Like, we get around, we do what we can, we do every round, and we show up, make it happen, and just we love racing. It is what we do. It's a lifestyle, really. So.
Yeah. So what's your program this year look like? Because you work as well as race and travelling around the country, doing the Pro MX. How's it all sort of fit together with training and working and riding?
Yeah, it's good. So we work Monday, Friday, 9 to 5 pretty much. Fridays is a struggle getting out to the tracks. We leave work pretty late. We travel through midnight, get to the tracks late. But it is what it is. We love the drives up, so we make it work. And we train every weekend on the bike at least once a week. And then pretty much Monday to Friday, we train in gym, do what we can. The race weeks leading up, we don't go too heavy. We don't want to wear the body out too much, but the off weeks we have here and there, we pretty much Monday to Friday, at least good 2 hours every day in the gym.
Yeah, we were just chatting. You've got a bit of history here at Gilman. You've been here a few times. So, what are your thoughts on the track and how it's looking today?
Yeah, we love this track. We've been here since 85s. We've done Junior Aussies, all the nationals we've done here. A couple of the SA titles as well. So it's been awesome. The track's good. We love the little bit deeper sand, more wide open, more jumps. It's really, really good. We like this. We always qualify pretty good here, so I'm really looking forward to tomorrow.
Yep, so walking away from here at the end of the day tomorrow, what would it take for you to consider this weekend a success?
Qualify is the main thing. I'm pretty sure we're just on the edge of 40 riders in MX2, so I'm pretty sure we'll qualify no matter what. But we want to try to get in between. We want to kind of get close to qualifying P30 or better. That's where we want. Races, do what we can. We just want to keep the lap times where we want them, and we want to push. We've been about a second off just the pack in front of us. So we want to push to that closer to 30 in the races. The races is where is our strong point. So we'll get up there, get to that P30, and that's where we want to finish off at the end of the week.
Good luck tomorrow.
Alrighty, awesome. Thank you very much.